folks, what is up and welcome back to another Ace Attorney with an Actual Lawyer. I'm your host, Zach, joined by our voice actor, Wes.
Hello!
And our actual lawyer, Pringe.
Hello!
Folks, if you like this and you want to watch it live, you can do that every Wednesday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time right here on our YouTube channel. Lots of great people in the chat. Say hi, chat. You're all doing fantastic. It's a very fun energy, and we have a good time. And if you'd like to support the channel, we'd really appreciate it. Head over to patreon.com/SavedItAteam, where you can get a bunch of cool things, including getting your name included in this month's brand new Patreon song. Thank 'em, gotta thank 'em all. Gotta thank 'em all, our Patreons. Burger Bun, Mr. Cola Bun, Andy Cosmo, Cut, Abe Hall, Kinko Sofino, HSM, Ernest, Marks the Jester, Yane Love, Logan 01, Jack Warner, Witch Tower, Kevin, Asian, Selfaria, Arky, Forensic, Beck, Nicole, Smart Alec, Mystic, Woody, Leprechaun, Jekyll Bell, Crimson, Chrissy, Victor Alexander, Shadowed Navi, Soul Masters, BBC, Watts and Riser, Sherlock, Sellert, Mr. Mocha Straw Breaker, Animo, Arrow, Ghost, Puffed Up, Dolphin, Shrimari, John, Ashwin, Kira, Megan, Zio, and Emily. Plethora of penguins and who need to sleep, Alea, Yakta, Est, Ever, Entropy, JFJ, Quill, Ichiza, T, The Driver, 458, ATD, Maho, Stars, Razred, Crest, Don't Wanna Be Chosen, 10, Mickey, Animation, Pro Knight, and Casey, Boxing, 10. Dessert Boy Man, Elijah Sly, Rick Rat, Katja, Traveling in a Box, and Snowcat, Conjuring, Scribes, Croissant, Fulfilla, Written Word, Wraith, Mercury, Sibylla. Thank 'em, gotta thank 'em all. Gotta thank 'em all, our Patreons. But with that all out of the way, let's get back into the game.
Were we heading to the art room or were we in the art room?
We were chasing after Scuttlebutt.
We're chasing Myriam.
Yeah,
Oh, you were?
off.
Okay.
She ran off because of something. I can't remember what it was, but let's do it. Oh, no. Okay, that wasn't hard of a chase at all.
I found her. Myriam, you're liable to get tossed in the garbage truck if you hang around here.
I'm just an empty box, and that's what you do with them. You throw them away.
Damn. Oh, it's a new one. Another new one.
Wipe the past clean with Crime Cleaner. Get sparkling clean with brute force.
Danger. Toxic.
Toxic. Hey, did you change boxes? I like the new look.
What does it matter anymore? I was a complete failure in court today.
I mean...
My work, my pride, my dreams, everything I've worked so hard for, gone.
The texture of the box got noticeably shittier.
Oh yeah,
It did actually.
it got very yellow.
Yeah.
That's not sweat.
Yeah, instantly I looked in the chat and Chaos said, ooh, a piss box. Everyone at this fucking... They're taught everything about law and maybe another thing, but nobody has been trained to pee here. Unlike Apollo and Trucy, who are trained to pee. Trucy and I are trained to pee.
They're trained to pee-pee.
It's true. Potty train.
From a young age, we have been taught.
Yeah, Pridge, how did you score on your potty training test in law school?
I did fine. I knew where the
Okay,
bathroom.
good.
I knew where the bathrooms were, how to use them, wash my hands. I was set. No problems there.
You are a big kid.
Washing your hands is a tricky one. That's one that most people don't get.
Yeah.
That definitely caused a few kids to drop out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Sorry, Miss Scuttlebutt, but...
Scuttlebutt butt.
Sorry, Miss Scuttlebutt, but... Doesn't believing you had a scoop when you really didn't make you a failure as a reporter?
Athena did say that, which was pretty brutal.
It was.
Failure as a reporter?
Cute. Adorable. Come to think of it, calling her a failure as a reporter might have been a bit extreme. Wow, Apollo is me. Oh my god! Just all S's.
Told me, despise me, pack me away where I'll never see the light of day. I've been cast aside to waste away into a big pile of mushy paper mache.
I kind of feel responsible for this, but...
I don't care. Now's our chance to prod her for information while she's vulnerable. Wow!
Jeez.
Wow, Apollo! I bet that's what you were just thinking.
Kick her while she's down.
What kind of person do you think I am? He read me like a book.
Scuttling
Like
scuttlebutt.
scuttling scuttlebutt. Got him. That was you on the stage earlier, wasn't it? Why'd you run off like that?
Oh, sorry.
Take a look at this.
Oh, it's Claudia's
Why are you
burnt up
showing me a
thing.
burnt up old rag?
Wait, it's really hard to see, but I think that's the Governor's logo there.
So, is this the banner that disappeared? It's all burned up.
Don't look at me. I just happened to find it in the incinerator.
Incinerator? Did Blackwell actually make good on his threat to burn her box? Never let him burn your box, guys.
We should
Never
probably
burn another man's box.
we should probably try and find out whether someone tried to destroy this on purpose.
Yeah, this banner is sounding less and less unrelated to our case, Apollo.
The depths of despair.
Despair.
Are we sure we're not playing that other franchise?
I do not know what you are talking about, Zach.
Myriam, I owe you an apology. I shouldn't have said you were a failure as a reporter.
Too late. I already decided journalism isn't for me.
Oh, thank God.
Alright, well,
The last step is to erase all the photos on my PC. I'm really gonna do it. Here goes!
alright, I'm not gonna stop you.
Wait,
Wait.
is that the sound of the
Is that
computer?
coming from the game?
Yeah.
I think it is.
What computer
Wow.
sounds like that in 2026 or whatever the hell this game's set in? She got dial-up modem on this thing? What the fuck?
Yeah, she has a portable fax machine attached to her laptop.
5%, 10%. 4 years of my life down the drain.
I mean, you're still a teenager. You're gonna have a lot more 4 years. Shouldn't we stop her, Athena?
Myriam, you should keep publishing your paper? I didn't mean what I said, okay?
I didn't mean it.
I mean, I did because it was gossipy trash, but...
Oh, no! My photos! Stop! Cancel! Abort! Managed to save all the yaoi fanfic.
Can I see it?
I mean, to be clear, Myriam is 1,000,000,000% a Tumblr AO3 girly. Like, no fucking doubt in my mind.
Did you stop it in time?
Deletion progress. 99% complete. There are only 2 pictures left.
Oh God, what are they? That's really adorable. What are you going to do now, Athena? You owe it to her to make this right.
I know.
The fuck? Panic Pang says the molars picture. God, she definitely has a copy of the molars picture.
What is a molars picture?
It's a famous. It's I guess safe for work yaoi art of Phoenix and Edgeworth, and the caption it's like Edgeworth has his hand in Phoenix's mouth, and he's saying, "Let me check your molars."
Oh.
I realize explaining this outside of the context of seeing it makes me sound like a crazy person, but anyways.
No more so than usual.
Yeah, it's true. Your photo technique.
Don't worry, Myriam. Your photos may be gone, but the memory of your photographic genius will live on forever in all of our hearts.
Athena, that was cringe, bro. Wow. That was cringeworthy.
Hey, Myriam, check this out. You took some amazing photos of the 3 of them. I'm sure they really appreciated it. I don't think they did, given that you also made a super scandalous story about them.
Yeah.
I know.
I'm pretty sure they didn't appreciate it.
Obviously, I'm the ace member of the newspaper club. The only member, in fact.
Okay, that was my upcoming joke. Thank you for already doing it.
I never realized that her arms are crossed in front of her while she's doing that. It's cute.
Oh, they are.
She's doing like a little like.
Yeah, I didn't notice that either.
She's doing this.
Oh yeah, you're right.
That is adorable.
I know this won't make up for the photos you lost, but here are your newspapers back.
Okay, that's a good way of being like, you won't need this evidence.
Do we? Which hole should I put them in, Myriam?
The left arm.
There's no rest for the wicked. I plan on pursuing those 3 for as long as I live.
Okay, well, I take it back now. Don't do that.
Okay, well, maybe we should have.
Maybe you are a failure as a reporter.
Maybe we should curb this behavior.
Myriam, why are you so obsessed with Juniper, Hugh, and Robin?
Do you like them, Baka?
I think.
Obsessed? I'm not obsessed with them.
Oh, I don't know if we pointed this out on stream, but during that breakdown in the flashback they showed, where like the box flipped up and we saw her face, there's also a singular frame where you see her laptop pop out of it, and on the laptop home screen is a picture of her with Hugh, Junie, and Robin. So I don't know if they were all 4 friends, or if she wants to be friends with them.
Is it like photoshopped?
Well, she certainly, if it is, she's certainly better at it than Professor Means.
Professor Means?
Yeah.
It's just, they were so close ever since their freshman year, so, well...
Athena, are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Yeah, I think that's the only explanation.
Wait a second! You're not thinking what I think you're thinking.
That's exactly what That's exactly what he's thinking, Myriam. You want in on their little trio.
You possibly know that!
There it was again.
That's not easy to see, but yeah, you would knowing that it was there, I could tell it was there.
Mm-hmm. That's one abused laptop.
My laptop won't turn on. Oh, never thought my life would end so soon. A mere 17 years.
God,
Damn.
so dramatic.
Now I really feel bad. Oh, I know. Myriam, we have a laptop at the office. We'd be happy to lend it to you.
What?
I mean, she deleted
Yeah.
files, not broke her laptop.
Yeah, that's not the same thing.
Unless she did just destroy her laptop.
No.
Oh, you have a laptop I could use?
You can still use your old laptop. Don't get it. Sure, but on one condition. I want you to ask Junie, Hugh, and Robin if you can hang out with them.
Aw.
What? Like I could ever do that.
Sorry, but that's the deal if you want to borrow our laptop.
You scare me sometimes, Athena. You're like good cop, bad cop all rolled into one.
Fine. I'll do it. If that's all you want.
Yay! I'll be by later to bring you the laptop.
But wait! It's not like I owe you or anything. But here.
You just give us the newspaper back that we just gave to you? Okay.
No, more photo.
They just didn't have the space for that.
Thanks. Oh, it's a set of pictures.
Oh. Looks like they're setting up the state. Is that Hugh driving a fucking forklift, or is that just somebody else?
Yep.
Oh
No,
my god,
No, I
is
think
that
that's
you?
you.
What?
Is
I
he
think
forklift?
it's you.
Is he forklift certified?
No, Pridge, but the ends justify the means.
That's fucking good.
If to achieve my goals, I need to let non-forklift certified people use a forklift, I will.
And they're students, so I don't have to pay them.
That's how devious I am.
Yeah, I took them when they were putting the stage's backdrop into place.
Also, I guess I shouldn't be surprised because he's meant to look like a fucking Greek statue, but like the fucking cut of the angle on Means' beard is fucking insane. You have to like sculpt that.
Say what you will. Means takes good care of his beard.
Oh, absolutely.
Speaking of, folks, this week's episode is brought to you by the Dollar Shave Club.
Also, people in the chat are correctly pointing out that it's actually a crane, which there is
you're
no
right.
fucking way in hell a high schooler is going to be certified to use.
Wow, you sure have an eye for photography, from what I can make out anyway.
These are the last 2 photos that didn't get deleted. They're all yours.
Did you have a printer on hand?
Yes.
That's what I'm saying. She has her USB printer.
Inside, that's what
In
was
her
making all
box.
that noise. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
She's got shelves in there, and she can just keep different things on different levels.
Yeah, it's like a TARDIS. It's way bigger on the inside.
Way bigger
than
on
you
the
can see.
inside. That would explain it, honestly.
That explains everything.
That explains everything.
Well, see you around, scary lawyer lady.
Why was that capitalized?
It's my title. It says in my business card, Athena Sykes, scary lawyer lady, Esquire.
Oh shit! She puts Esquire on the title. Ooh.
Yeah. Ooh.
Somebody give me the clip of Pridge saying that if you do that, you're a douchebag or something. I can't remember what you said. But you're like, if you're a lawyer and you actually use Esquire, you're such a douche. That was really impressive, Athena. What's next?
Well, I'd like to talk to Hugh or Robin if possible.
Okay, let's walk around and see if we can find them. Cool.
Were they not arrested? Because they did.
That
they
is a
did
good
admit
point.
that they did it, so I feel like the police would be like, okay, well, we
do
are gonna
have
like
to hold
you
you
for a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they
That's
did technically admit to committing murder.
That's
So
a
I
really
feel like
good
even
point.
if it's understood that they're probably lying, Pridge, wouldn't you at least like hold them just in case, or
I
would you
feel
be like,
like-
you're lying, get the hell out of here, you crazy
No,
kids?
I feel like if someone confesses to a crime, you'd probably hold them as a precaution.
Yeah.
Right.
Even if you like, unless you have proof they're lying right then and there, I feel like, and this is a police question more than a lawyer question, but like, yeah, I do feel like I would bring them in for some questioning.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
Good fucking point. Okay. Let's go check out the art room, because I wanted to go there last time.
Yeah, we've wanted to get there for a while.
Is everything Junie?
Hey, is that Phony Fanty?
Oh shit,
Oops,
it is.
oops, all Junie.
Everything is Junie.
Yeah, because didn't Junie make Phony Fanty and Bum Rap Riney?
I don't know if we established that.
I think that they are known characters, and she owns it. I think she bought the plush. I don't know. Somebody in the chat correct us on that one. But I mean, either way, Junie is artistically talented, assuming that she made several of these pieces of art.
Well, here it is. The art room where the grisly crime occurred. Let's start looking.
Also, on the far left, behind the text box, there is just a manila envelope that says "use."
Oh yeah,
really funny
that's
to me.
We talked about that in the case, didn't we?
I don't think so.
Yeah, no, I think there was a point where they brought up that there was a folder that just said "use" on it.
Oh. Okay.
Phony Fanty
Yeah.
tell. Stop right there! This is an active crime scene. No unauthorized personnel allowed.
What? Can't you make an exception? You won't even notice we're...
Freeze! I don't think so. No exceptions. Move along. Now move along. Nothing to see here.
He doesn't seem very accommodating this time. Let's try again later.
Well, damn.
Aw.
There's so many cool things I want to look at in here.
They're still cock
That little-
us.
That little badge guy's like, hey guys, check this shit out over here.
You see these statues up here? They're pretty
I
fucking
made
crazy.
those. They're pretty cool.
This is if Flowey from Undertale was in the Ace Attorney universe.
Ah.
All right, well, let's just go.
How
to
many
one
years? How
of the
many
other
years in
areas.
under prison? Bridge, how many years in under prison would Flowey get for his crimes?
No, not here. Well, we were just here, but maybe it's different. Nope, still Clavier.
I mean, should we show him the banner?
oh yeah, actually, it's a good point.
Check this out.
Look at your shitty banner.
Why are you carrying a sooty mess of fabric around?
Yeah, about that. This is kind of hard to say, but...
This is the banner you've been looking for. Star Wars. This is the banner you've been looking for. It was found in the incinerator.
What? This ash and cinder? That's all that's left?
Somehow, I don't think this was a random act of vandalism.
Somehow, Palpatine returned.
Somehow, Palpatine returned.
Yeah, no doubt bears some relation to the case at hand. In short, this is a challenge directed at me and Gaviner's fans everywhere.
Gavin, don't make this about you.
What are you talking about? Everything's about me. Mark my words, Fräulein. I will find the perpetrator behind this crime.
Great, thanks. Does he mean whoever burned the flag, or, the murder?
The real
The
perpetrator.
real crime that happened here. Also, I don't know. Never mind.
Or the professor's killer? I'll just cross my fingers that they're one and the same.
Okay, well, I guess that's it. We did lecture. We done hallway yet? Hey.
Apparently not.
Okay. Hey, that's Hugh over there. Hugh, we wanted a word with you, if you don't mind.
Why aren't you in jail right now?
I see.
No, Hugh doesn't mind, but why are you saying it like that? If it was Mr. Wright, then sure. But you two?
We're actively working on the case that you're involved in.
Yeah, like I said. I knew it. There's a hint of discord in Hugh's voice.
You're not getting off that easy. After all, you're a possible suspect. Plus, you actually confessed in court.
Whatever. So, what do you want from me? But make it brief. I don't have a lot of time. And I assume you don't, either.
Yeah, not a lot of time before you go to fucking jail for 25 years, my guy.
Bruh.
If you don't talk to us.
Bruh. Take this seriously, my brah.
We already know why, but just tell us again. Why did you confess?
About your confession today, you weren't serious about that, were you?
Let's just say I had no choice thanks to a certain lawyer who failed to get the job done.
I have no idea how audibly a gulp comes in.
No, I heard it. I heard it.
I heard a little.
I was waiting to see how you would do it audibly, and I was like, yeah, I heard it.
Yeah, like I'm not doing a normal human gulp noise. I mean, I try to exaggerate as much as possible.
Yeah. I mean, it's like the cartoon gulp.
Right, gulp.
So, you're really prepared to take the blame for this?
Not gonna happen. The voice on the tape is female, so that rules me out.
Hugh, do you have something you want to tell us too?
Let's put it this way. You don't actually believe that ridiculous play on words, do you? Well, my confession is just like that. A means to an end. Or as we say around here.
Fuck, he's gonna say it, isn't he? God
The
damn it.
end justifies the means.
But I actually do believe the voice is shouting Hugh O'Connor.
I believe the voices in my head, Hugh.
What is that
Juniper's
voice?
confession was quite advantageous for the real killer. But if Robin or I were actually the killer, we wouldn't have confessed. It's that simple. Even you should be capable of such reasoning. Or have I overestimated you?
You'll make a great lawyer someday. I mean, you seem to enjoy getting under people's skin.
You seem to be a piece of shit. Could Hugh and Robin's confessions really prove their innocence instead of their guilt? This is going to take some serious thinking on my part.
Time to put on my thinking cap.
Mm-hmm. What's your relation to Blackwell?
It sure looked like Prosecutor Blackwell was twisting your arm to testify earlier today. Is there some sort of secret he's using against you?
Oh, we don't need a flashback for this video game.
I've no intention of saying anything more. Now, if you'll excuse
You
me.
can't explain what the flashback is going to be and then still show the flashback.
Hold! I am not through with you yet. It seems the rogue prosecutor has it out for me. Leave, and we just might discuss you know what.
Ah! No, wait! Saints preserve us!
One little statement and Mr. Cool loses it. What's that all about?
I changed my mind. I'll stay and testify. You really are a rank amateur. Even if that were true, you think I'd open up to you?
So, he's not denying it.
He's never beating the allegations.
That secret might be causing the discord in his voice. Then again, we have the same problem with Junie and Robin.
You're just wasting your time and mine. Next question.
Alright then, keep your secrets.
About that meeting with Professor Court on the 23rd, why did she want to see you?
I've no intention of telling you.
What?
You'll have to force it out of me any way you can.
What the literal fuck was the background change for?
What the fuck is wrong with
They did it for 2 seconds! Why did they do that? With the line of dialogue!
Spooky school!
Alright, Apollo, get the gun.
Professor... Professor Mean strikes again. Then again, Hugh is in the lawyer course. But didn't Professor Court used to say that the only good result is the truth? So why don't you drop this whole charade and just tell me the truth?
The truth. How can you be so sure it will help you solve this case? The truth isn't necessarily your friend, nor Juniper's for that matter.
No, you're wrong. I don't care what anyone says. I'm going to defend Junie the right way, using the truth. That's the only way to honor Junie's wishes and Professor Court's memory.
I see. Very well, Miss Sykes. I'll testify tomorrow about that truth you're so interested in.
Cool. Thanks. Phew.
But... don't look to me if something happens to Juniper because of it. Understand?
The fuck does that mean?
What's that supposed to mean?
Exactly.
What a terrible thing to say. I thought you guys were friends.
Yes, we were.
Oh, shit.
Until just recently, actually.
Were?
I already told Juniper, so I might as well tell you. I don't really care about her anymore.
What the fuck, my guy? What?
What? Why?
Because she turned you down?
Just as I have my secrets, she has a side you've never seen. Juniper's not all sunshine and rainbows like you think she is.
What are you saying?
This conversation is over. I said I don't have a lot of time, and I meant it.
Hugh! Wait! He's gone.
He doesn't care about her anymore? Why would he say that?
That didn't go so well. I guess we'll have to pin our hopes on his testimony tomorrow. Athena, what do you say we head over to the art room? Might be a nice change of... We can now go in there, because I'm telling you. Might be a nice change of pace.
That's how you know, because I'm saying it.
Hopefully, the police have completed their investigation.
All right. We don't really have much time left anyway.
Okay.
Ha ha! Why, if it isn't my little lawyer friends again.
My little lord, and your dog, too.
Thanks for waiting 5 minutes. I'm ready to be friends again.
Thanks again for lowering that school banner for us earlier.
Don't mention it. Helping those in need is what my brand of justice is all about.
Also, electrocuting people. That's the other thing my brand of justice is all about.
Helping people and 10,000 volts.
Right. So, this art room was where the murder actually occurred.
That's right. You can't see it with the naked eye, but there's blood on the floor. Here, take this luminol. It's cherry flavored.
Wow, there's blood everywhere.
That area roped off in the middle of the room marks the spot. The police investigation is done, so if you want to look around, knock yourselves out.
Well, we will talk to you first.
Find anything new, Detective Fulbright?
Ha ha! Good question. Unfortunately, the answer is nothing much yet.
He sure is confident for having found nothing.
But if we're talking outside the art room, there has been a major breakthrough.
Oh dear. Unless I find out what it is, I don't know what I shall do.
No need for the theatrics. I was told I could fill you in on this one.
Fucking Athena just like trying to gaslight him into giving her the information.
Wow, you saw right through me, Detective. I'm impressed.
Looking to get arrested for murder via unwarranted flattery, are we? The breakthrough. So, what's the major breakthrough you mentioned?
You want to know? You really want to know? You really?
Come on, just tell us already.
Aw, you're no fun. Anywho, we got the results of the voice print analysis back.
Voice print? You mean for this tape record?
Yeah, it's like the ballistic markings of your voice. Exactly. The voice belongs to the suspect, Miss Woods, beyond a shadow of a doubt.
Oh.
See right here? They analyzed the voice on the tape inside and out, too.
Wow. Now in theaters.
And you thought the voice on the tape was saying Hugh O'Connor. Thanks for the good laugh, Miss Sykes.
I mean, it doesn't mean that it's not saying that.
He's the last person I want laughing at me.
So now there's evidence of Juniper shouting, "You're a goner," around the time of death. If we were to take this as truth, how are we supposed to make any sense of it?
I don't know. I can't think of any reason why Junior would shout that in the first place.
Alright, let's do some looking. We'll start with this, because I shouted it out earlier.
Use!
A mock trial script on the floor, and nearby an envelope marked Use.
I wonder if Myriam's script was ever really inside that envelope. No way!
Let's see here. By Myriam Scuttlebutt. And the title is Rouge et Noir, Crimson Blood and Dark Judgment.
Damn, that is a high schooler writing a fucking script. I wouldn't take part in that mock trial if she begged me.
It says there are special rules allowing the payment of
Wait, what?
It says there are special rules allowing the payment of bribes while court is adjourned. Oh, and you can bring in up to $3 worth of fabricated evidence.
What?
It also says, welcome to the darkest mock trial ever, where the end justifies the means.
Fucking
No!
The prosecution claims this script. The prosecution claims that this is the script that was supposed to have been used.
But the scripts were selected by Professor Court. Considering how much she valued the truth, I seriously doubt she'd pick a script entitled Crimson Blood and Dark Judgment.
Wow, you have that title memorized already? Alright, let's look at the Junie art.
A picture of a girl wearing a floral hat. Oh, it has the artist's name right here.
Oh.
C. Court. Wow, Professor Court must have painted this.
So, is this what they consider art? I really don't get it. I mean,
Wow,
this
what an
is
ass.
not such an abstract painting that you can't
Yeah,
get
like-
it. Like,
That's clearly a picture of a person.
yeah, this isn't like, oh, I
You
put
also
a red
know
splotch on
the
a white
person.
canvas. Yeah. Shut the fuck up, Athena.
I swear I've seen this girl before.
I'm so mad.
There's an air of fragility about her, and those pity-inducing eyes. Who is this again? Her name's on the tip of my tongue.
Shut the fuck up, Athena.
Wow.
Oh, let's look at the crime scene, I guess.
I guess. Hey, this area with the rope around it.
That's where we detected a large bloodstain. In short, the victim was stabbed here or somewhere close by.
The fact that there's no visible blood means it was wiped up with something, right?
Right. But we were able to detect trace amounts of blood. Merely wiping it up does not remove all evidence of wrongdoing, and that...
In a nutshell, is justice, right?
I'd appreciate it if you let me have the cool lines. Oh, hold on. My internet's catching up.
I hear you. You're there.
Okay, great. That was all.
Okay. Hey, it's gone. Remember that strange statue in the school camera photo?
You're right. Wonder where it is. Robin's a member of the Fine Arts Club. Maybe she could shed some light on this.
Okay. Let's look at the crank.
Some wire and a winch. So this is how they reeled the banners in and out. There's a nice view of the stage from here.
Prosecutor Gavin is still standing in front of that broken statue.
So, it really wasn't you, Apollo. What?
She thinks that Apollo broke the statue.
Oh. So it really wasn't you, Apollo? Don't worry, you can tell me. I won't tell anyone.
I'll never clear my name unless we catch the real culprit. Kind of funny. Oh, we should look at the clock.
This is the clock that created that major problem for Junie. Let's take a closer look.
Don't waste your time. I've checked it, and it's 100% accurate.
You sure? How'd you check it?
Of course I'm sure. I compared it to my own watch. See?
Detective Fulbright,
No way.
didn't you notice that your watch had stopped?
No fucking way, man.
It has? Oh, this is unacceptable!
We obviously can't rely on him. Let's take a look for ourselves.
Let's see. Wait a second. It's ahead by 1 whole hour.
Huh.
Well, Detective?
But
This clock must have also been an hour ahead when this photo was taken.
Not that I'm making it impossible, but the fact that the moon is that centered already at fucking 6:30 is kind of wild. Or 6 o'clock, I guess.
Yeah, it would not be. I don't think this building's tall enough where you'd be hitting it'd be that close and that at eye level.
Mm-hmm.
If so, that would fit perfectly with Junie's testimony. Professor Blackquill won't like this. I almost feel sorry for the detective. Almost.
You can at least pretend to feel sorry by wiping that big grin off your face. Apollo, this is a win. Shut up.
wait just 1 minute! The clock is an hour ahead right now, sure. But what proof do you have that it was running ahead on the day of the crime? Exactly what I said.
That's a good question. Wait. I think I just might have something. Detective Fulbright, you would agree that there is a moon outside this window, right?
The game fucking heard me talking shit.
No, I don't believe in the moon. I think it's just the back of the sun.
You know
Piccolo blew it up.
You know how some people think that the lunar landing was faked? I think that the moon itself is faked.
Okay, that's what you gotta do when people come up with conspiracy theories. Just go higher than them.
Higher, yeah.
Just give it even crazier.
Yeah, give them an even crazier one. The moon is flat. I don't believe in the moon. Bush did 9/11. Oh, you think the Twin Towers ever existed? Just absolutely just out weird them every time.
Hell yeah.
That's good.
Sure, a nice crescent one. Like something out of a picture book.
Dork. But if you look at the window in the back with the winch attached to it, you'll see that the only view to be had is the opposite side of the school building.
Oof! Then what's this moon doing here?
Big oofa doofa.
Big oofa doofa. I wonder.
God fucking damn it.
Oh!
Oh, it makes total sense. Yeah, okay.
Prosecutor Gavin, you were scheduled to perform at the school festival, weren't you?
That's right. But I hadn't seen this stage until yesterday.
All right.
That backdrop with the starry sky and big crescent moon isn't half bad.
Isn't this the same as the one painted on the stage backdrop? The proof's right here, Detective. This shows it was 6 p.m. when the photo was taken.
It's
Is it gonna be one of the
what's her name's
photos?
pictures?
Yeah.
Yeah, because look, he's holding up the
holding it
backdrop
up.
right
60
there.
601. And it's 601 on the timestamp.
Ah, yep. Good thinking.
That's no moon.
Moon? Yeah!
Who is it? Somebody earlier in the chat said that's no moon, and I was like, fuck, that's really good.
I know what this moon really is. It's a space station. And if you look at this photo, you'll know too. This shows where that moon in the photo came from, and the truth of Junie's testimony.
What? Where? Where does it show that?
If you look right here, it will all become crystal clear.
Hey, yeah, it's the board.
It's the big wooden thing.
Yeah. They were still prepping the stage, so its backdrop wasn't in place yet. This photo shows them in the process of moving the backdrop into position.
I can see that. That's the big board hanging on. That's the big board hanging here. The size matches too.
But there's no picture. That's a crucial detail.
Bro, what do you think is on the other side?
It is, but I believe what we're seeing in this photo is the back of the board.
The back of the...
That's right. And at around 6 p.m., when this photo was taken, a photo of that same board was being taken from the front.
What do you mean, the front? The front is against the wall!
My guy.
That's where you're wrong. What about the window?
And then the wall!
I almost made that joke. I was like, I'll leave it.
Remember how we said the moon shouldn't even exist in this photo? Take a good
The
look.
moon shouldn't even exist?
Because it's
not
fake.
natural. It's not natural. The moon. I refuse to believe such a thing could exist in this world.
Are you suggesting the moon is the one on the backdrop?
Exactly. In short, this photo was taken while the backdrop was being moved.
Side note, how fucking shitty do you think Professor Means is gonna feel when he realizes that this happened to be taken at the exact 5-second window where this picture would work, and it disproves his fucking deceit? That sucks, man.
This
You
will
got
be
fucked
one.
so
This will
bad.
be. This will be one of the that will be one of the goofiest saving graces since Mia having happened to buy a new lamppost that day and having the receipt nearby. Which is still one of the least favorite Deus Ex Machinas in the entire series.
Yeah. Oh, fuck.
Fucking hate that one.
Leopold Shark in the chat says the ends justify the moons. Oh.
Yeah. And as you can see here, it was around 6 o'clock when the backdrop was being set in place. So, the art room clock was running fast at least as far back as the day of the murder.
Oh, how could I ever face Prosecutor Blackwell now?
In combat.
Well, I can just electrocute him then, so I'll be good in combat actually. And he'll just claim he has a sword, but he doesn't actually have one. So, if anything, I should hope.
For my neutral B, I'll use gun.
Use electrocution. Yes, I just blew a hole in a piece of the prosecution's evidence.
Just blew a hole in the moon. Okay, check out Phony Fancy.
Hey, look! That's you
Fuck
on this
off.
mobile, Apollo! A red demon.
A red demon? Looks more like a snake curled around a brush to me. Y'all are so stupid.
You know? Wait,
are you-
actually, hear him out though. It does.
Oh,
if you look at it
shit.
that way, it
Yeah.
does.
It's a
Yeah, it does,
regional
kind of.
variant of Arbok.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, you know
it
what?
just has a really big head.
Yeah.
It's just the perspective. The snake's coming at you with its
Uh-huh.
with its tail body going
Yeah.
backwards.
Yeah.
But, okay, you know what?
Exactly.
That's not as silly as I thought.
Yeah.
Now this answer, I know.
Oh no. See the antenna and the yellow spots on its back? Anyone can see it's a ladybug.
I guess we'll have to agree to disagree.
Fine. We can investigate this further at a later date. Agreed?
I'm so excited for next case. The case of the what the hell was that thing in the art room?
Okay, let's do that. You okay with that, Athena?
I really regret bringing this up.
Look at we looked at the book. Let's look at this thing.
Oh yeah, look at this guy. Hey, what's going on?
It kind of looks like there's a prosecutor's badge at the top of this statue.
But it's not if you look real close. Another strange, difficult to understand work of art.
Oh, look! It has a title. Guilty, guilty, guilty. Heh. Real creative.
It has a title. Sebastian the Winner. Art. Either it's too abstract to understand or as subtle as a sledgehammer. I mean, I think it's just you.
I think it's just you. It's entirely on you, man.
That's a lot of
A
pot.
piece of
Yeah.
hurry.
That's a lot of
Look!
blood.
A piece of pottery. Looks like it's already been fired. I bet Robin made it.
Does it have a
Hopefully it
job?
can apply
Or
for
pottery
Nope.
instead. It's
Yeah,
not a
hopefully-
job.
Hopefully it can apply for unemployment. It's tough out there.
I bet it won't last long. Not with the way she deals with her own work, anyway.
That's true. She does slam it on the ground pretty easily.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it seems like such a waste. I mean, this one already has some color on it. It looks just like bloodstains the way the glaze was dribbled onto it.
Just like bloodstains.
In justice we trust! That does look like bloodstains. We'd better examine it at
I
once.
genuinely clicked on this pottery thinking it was going to be a throwaway thing.
It was a nothing burger.
Yeah.
But alas, it was an important burger.
It was a something burger.
It was a something.
Come down to Arby's for our new something burger.
It's something. It's something,
It's
all right.
It's something, all right.
I get it. The victim was stabbed in the middle of the room where the big bloodstain is. And then brought over here, at which point some of her blood dripped onto these pieces. That means the body very well could have been dropped from this window.
In the mock trial script, the body was dropped onto a mat. Then, a ball cart was used to move it over to the stage.
You guys are fucking idiots. We saw this already.
The maintenance area is below this room, and the storehouse there has a mat and ball cart.
So, even the moving of the body was carried out just like in the script. The killer sure had a thing for Junie's script.
Almost like he liked it or something.
Baka.
Well, what did you expect? That's why we suspected the defendant in the first place.
Well, you're wrong, and I'm going to prove it in court.
Got him. Well, I think we've examined pretty much everything we can. By the way, did Prosecutor Blackwell happen to tell you anything about tomorrow's trial?
In justice we trust. It's no use trying to pry more information out of me. Having just learned that the clock had been 1 hour fast means we're back to square one concerning the suspect's actions that day.
I wonder what the main argument will be about now.
How the body was moved would be my guess, but Prosecutor Blackwell's got his own plans.
Wait, has he always had something in his breast pocket? A little thing poking out of it? I don't remember.
I
I think so.
Oh yeah? Okay.
I think he has. I thought you were doing a bit, and I thought you were going to put a P&G in his breast pocket.
That would have been really funny.
I thought you were going to be like, oh, he's got an Arby's roast beef sandwich in his
He's got
pocket.
an Arby's something burger in his pocket. Oh, does he now?
Detective Fulbright.
Try as you might, I won't say another word about the investigation.
No, I wasn't going to ask about that. I was just wondering if you'd seen Robin.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you mean Ms. Robin Newman? She was just here a moment ago. And she mumbled something about watching videos in the lecture hall. She was mumbling something about big naturals.
Video? Bats 590?
Rich, I was waiting for you to finish this line so I could say Bats 490. Damn. I'm so mad.
Video. Yeah. Just out of you.
Uh-huh.
Video? What video? Did it kill the radio star?
Thanks, Detective. Athena, I think we should stop by the lecture hall.
Right. Let's go.